Welcome to another episode of Quick Tech Tips and Reviews. My name is Tony, and with this channel, I try to bring you guys a variety of different tech-related content. So, if this is your first time here, please consider subscribing to the channel, and if you do, make sure you hit that little bell down below so that you're alerted to when I release new content. In today's video, we're going to do a memory upgrade on my Synology DS216+II. Okay guys, so I'm signed into my Synology model DS216+II, and I'm going to take you through the process of upgrading the RAM. I love this little unit, but its only drawback is that it's shipped with 1 gig. I want to upgrade it to 8 gig because I'm running a ton of services on there. Those services include Plex Media Server, OpenVPN, Unify Video and a Docker image, Synology Drive, and Office, and a couple of other services as well. If you take a look here at the resource monitor, you can see that the CPU usage is only around 3%. It does spike on occasion, but it's the RAM usage that I'm more concerned with, and that's up around 59 to 60%. So we're going to go through this process, and I'm going to say this. What I'm going to show you is going to void your warranty, so you will proceed at your own risk. I don't want to be liable for anything. Again, I'm going to say it again. This will void your warranty. So let's get started with that process now. The first step is to remove the front cover and the 2 internal drives. I recommend that you mark your drives so that when you put the unit back together, you put the drives in the proper slots. Next, remove the 4 screws that hold in the fan and also the little screw over by the Kensington lock. Next, we have to remove the casing. Inside the unit, if you can see here where I'm pointing, you have 2 retention tabs. You need to release the retention tabs and then slide the cover towards the back of the unit. For the purpose of this video, I've already released the 2 tabs, and now I'm just going to gently slide the cover towards the back of the unit to remove. Now that we have the cover removed, we're going to unscrew this screw here to remove this metal bracket, and then we're going to remove this screw to remove this plastic fan support. Okay guys, so the next step is the step that actually will let Synology know that the unit has been tampered with, because we're going to have to remove, let me just shine a light on it for you. We're going to have to remove this silver tape that's just securing down the fan wire, and then we're going to remove the fan wiring from the harness and remove the fan completely. So let me just peel it back easily. Try not to destroy it because we're going to need it to re-secure the fan wire when we put the unit back together. Just push it back like that, and then just simply give a little tug on the harness to detach it and remove the fan completely. Okay guys, so the next step now is to remove this metal bracket here. So there are 4 screws, 2 on each side. We're going to get them removed so that we can get to the memory chip. Now carefully remove the housing, the metal housing from the case. So the final step is to remove the 1 gig chip and replace it with the 8 gig chip. Now I'm using a Crucial 8 gig 204 pin SODIMM DDR3 PC3-1280 chip. I will put the link to this down in the video description below. So to release the old chip, just push the tabs and the chip comes up. Take it out. Take the new chip, place it in on an angle. Make sure it's seated well and push down until you hear it click. The final step is to reverse all these steps that I've shown you and reassemble the unit. Okay guys, so I have the unit back together and you can see it's back online. I'm signed in here. I'm not going to lie, it was a little bit nerve-wracking waiting for that startup beep and for all the status lights and the drive lights to come back online. but it did, and we are here, and I'm going to take you guys into the control center, and we should look at the info center, and we can see here total physical memory now shows 8,192 meg, which is translated to 8 gig. That being said, now let me bring up the widget that we looked at earlier. And if we see here now, the CPU usage is still down. But if you remember, the RAM usage was somewhere around 59 or 60%. You could see now with the same amount of services running that the RAM usage has now dropped to approximately 12%, which is much better. So that's the complete process of upgrading the memory on the DS216+II. Again, please proceed with caution if you decide to do so, as it will void your factory warranty. If you like this video, guys, and you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to check out some of my other videos up above. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. And use those Amazon affiliate links. I know it doesn't change your price, but it does help out the channel. My name is Tony with Quick Tech Solutions. As always, I thank you for watching. See you guys next time.